Okay guys, we're following a tactical cycle this time, and with that our tenet is going to be perseverance. Our goal for our students, if you look at like a 3-year plan to black belt, no matter where they're falling right now, is the fact that they'll learn and they'll rotate through the tenets 3 times. So you have kind of a beginner's mindset, an intermediate mindset, and then an advanced mindset. So our goal as a beginners then for them to just understand what the definition is and to memorize that. Then maybe around that blue belt level, they've run through all the 10 tenets again. It comes back out. We're looking for a deeper knowledge of what perseverance is. And then our goal when the students become black belts is they not only can physically protect themselves, they are also equipped with all these tenets that they can use outside the 4 walls of the academy. So our goal is a breakdown of an 8-week cycle. So this time our cycle tenet is perseverance. The quote that they're going to memorize this time is perseverance. Giving up is not an option. If I can dream it, I can achieve it. And you'd want every one of your students to memorize that quote to be able to have that as like a testing question on the numbers. And then along with that, you're going to break it down and give them some specific things they can do. So the first 2 weeks, we're looking at them just memorizing the quote. So they're going to memorize that quote. You can ask the kids, they can stand up in their attention stance, working on their command voice, working on presentation skills. And then for the next 2 weeks, we'll take about how do you take that tenet and how do you use it at home. In your mat chat, you're looking at how I can use perseverance with mom and dad, with my brother and my sister, those type of things. Then the next 2 weeks, we'll talk about how we can use perseverance at school. What are you doing with your teacher at school, in and out, with, once again, another adult that you're having to interact with, it's mom and dad. And then the next 2 weeks, we'll spend how do you use perseverance in the classroom. What are you using in class? How are you persevering to set goals, obtain your goals, things of that nature. And then the last 2 weeks, which leads us up to weeks 7 and 8 before our test, is we're taking perseverance and we're just using every example that we can for perseverance.
And remember, we want the student to be able to develop merit badge concepts. So with their training journal, they have a certain life skill or merit badge they're trying to earn. So this cycle, every cycle, the merit badge will just correspond to the cycle tenet that we're doing. So this time the merit badge will be for perseverance, and anytime along the way as an academy instructor, you'll be able to determine when you want to award that merit badge. They're available through the Tiger Rock Gear Store. They've got the word perseverance on them. That goes on their belt, and they know at that point in time that they've got that merit badge earned. They can record that in their training journal and be ready for the next step, the next cycle.
The last thing you do with that perseverance quote is that on your weekly emails that you're sending out, ask your parents, say, Mom, Dad, if you see your child using perseverance around the house, something that they've learned on the mat, and they're using it outside, maybe it was at baseball or home, send an email. Then when you do your mat checks at the end of class, pull that email out and reinforce what you're looking for. So when I can pull up John and say, man, John, guys, I can't believe this. John's mom sent me this email on how he persevered at baseball or soccer or whatever else that it is. Read that email, pat John on the back, and what you're gonna find out is this: is that everyone's gonna want to, they want that.
Lots of emails coming in.
Emails coming in, a lot of kids standing up, and once again, you're just reinforcing that. It's not just a word they're memorizing to earn a stride, but it's an actual, life skill characteristic. So anyway, great stuff for perseverance, and we look forward to seeing what the next cycle is going to be.